Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Not quite as good. It almost looks like a face. But something like this, I'm going to try to do a little better to kind of like put a little pizzazz on a heart. So we're going to take underneath your polygon tool, we're going to take your common shapes and get a heart. This time I'm actually going to make it a little fatter. But then I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. I'm going to take a 2-point line and hit P, and I'm going to get rid of half of it. And then I'm going to get rid of my line. And then you can, underneath the polygon tool also, is the spiral tool. I'm just going to set mine on just one loop. I'm going to hold down the control button so it's kind of perfect. If you go, you know what, we'll go with this direction. Let's back up here. If you go 2 loops, yeah, let's go 2 loops this time. So, but I should have gone the other direction, but I'm just going to mirror it. Well, you know what? I didn't mirror it very good because I squished it. So if you would hold down the control button, you won't squash it. Now I'm going to set that node right there. And I'm a little bit big, but it'll work. And then put that on that node and rotate it to your lines kind of flow. See, I'm a little bit off. I want it to just kind of look like the same line. Yeah, that's going to work. And you can always, take away nodes if you don't like what you've gotten. But I'm going to take this now and weld it together. And then I'm going to put an ellipse. And I'm going to try to do a little better job this time and maybe put the ellipse on one side of the turn and not like in the middle. You know what? We're going to call that good. I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key and delete that. I am not going to do anything to that line, but this line, I'm going to take it and make it thicker. That's a little bit, and see my bend, it didn't weld very good. I don't know why. Okay, take both nodes and join them together. And then you could still tweak a little bit. That doesn't look too bad. And then let's make it, that 1/2 inch was too much. That looks good. That might be still too much, but that's fine. Then I'm going to go to object and convert the outline to an object and then left click, right click. And then you can kind of see more that maybe that'll look good on the end. Then take your virtual segment delete key and just delete those lines. I think it's going to be too much, but take the smart fill tool and fill it in. Yeah, it's too much, but you'll understand what I'm trying to do. Left click, right click, left click. And then we're going to control D. No, I didn't mean to control D. I'm just going to rotate it. I want this edge sticking out further. So I'm going to make it like that. And then I can control D and make a duplicate. We can always make it narrower. I just need, yeah, I shouldn't have made the heart so fat at the first. Then I can just take the pick tool and just take that bottom node and go right to there. Take the virtual segment delete key and delete these 2 lines. And then always fill it in with the smart fill tool. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. I kind of like my first one first better. And it's just because this only had 1 curl and the other one has 2 curls. This, if you drew a mouth on that, it would look like a bird. So maybe it isn't that cool. But then you could always make it narrower. And there's there's a lot you could do. That didn't take too long. Let's play with it. Left click, right click, make it a little smaller. Let's draw an ellipse. Hit P. I'm going to take this and hit P to put it in the center of the page. And then I'm going to hold down the control button while I move it up. And I want it right there on that node. Then you could control D, alternate C, which is going to rotate it from the center. And maybe you could even double it. There's 18 degrees, maybe 20. Wow, that might work out. 20 degrees. 20 degrees it is. And you could really play with that. If you didn't want this double, I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's take this and let's narrow it, holding down the shift key so it'll grow from the outside in. Control D, alternate C. Now let's rotate it at 20 degrees. And see, now they're going to connect better. And because 20 is divisible by 360, we can just go 40 degrees all the way around. And then let's just take away my line for a second and let's weld all this. And because we made it a little bit smaller, our gaps are perfect. That's pretty cool. And then you could still do more, but take the smart fill tool. Well, you don't even have to smart fill this because it's all one piece. You could just left click, red, out, right click, outline, no outline. That's pretty, I like it. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit and gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.